turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that dummy. Tryna to slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
He'll work his way only to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's Miller to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. One more time with Miller. Good blocking, and he's in. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, New Orleans. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through, and the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Burks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Olave. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. First catch in this one for Olave. And it gives his guys a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Saints. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Young. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. The Saints will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A second down throw for Young. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Mike, you can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal. To throw is Young. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New Orleans. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Saints move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Young going to give it to Brooks. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Another try with Brooks. And he's going to be very close to a first down. Good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Back to throw. Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard?
Oh, he pumps up the football. The Saints have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Miller. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 43 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw taken in. And he will score. Touchdown Saints. touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point, up and good. The Saints stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Show my stock, I still stay tall, you still get traded. Storms are mine, but you know she living major.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They gained 18 yards on that one. 1st down, New Orleans. They'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New Orleans. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Saints keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Hubbard. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Young to throw on 1st down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Hubbard. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The motion man is Johnson. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
A run here with Miller. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Miller. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's the game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. So, we've reached halftime in a game that is all but over here at the break. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 32-yard line. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 38 yards. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Brooks. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 2nd down, Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That is caught by the tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Is good. Makes the score Saints 49, Panthers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Man in motion is Brown. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Receiver in motion, going right. Back to throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it. Like, sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Young. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think I did.
And he will get into the end zone. Kendre Miller, touchdown 6. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We'll try here for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Hubbard. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
play now for Brooks. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. The motion man is Johnson. Throwing on second down, Young. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's third down and a few inches. The motion man is Johnson. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On first down is Young. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start the drive with Miller. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Olave is the motion man. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They'll run straight ahead with Miller. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the handoff, this is Miller. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Olave is the motion man. Now this time they'll look to throw. Pass is caught by Olave. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
In the red zone now, He'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. And he's got another one. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, New Orleans. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Saints will add one more onto their big lead.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The motion man is Johnson. On play action, Young. Catch is made, that's Mingo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun, it's Young. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. His handoff to Miller, running left. A short gain there to about the 22. Second down and 8. Tight end on the move left. Now they'll set up to throw. Good man down the field. It's Olave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Man in motion is Brown. Throwing now from the gun. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
His throw, a good one. It's caught. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.